Hi everyone, this is Neil from neilcollins.de and I want to talk about you. Talking about yourself. It's the subject of this video and it deals with talking about yourself in interviews or in social situations, in small talk situations or in meetings before the meeting starts, for example. Let's imagine that the question is, tell me about your first job, or how old were you when you started your first job, or when did you start your first job. So it is possible that you may hear a non-native speaker or a German speaker of English say something like the following. With 26, I got a job as engineer. It was so a great experience. Now, in these two sentences, there are three mistakes. And maybe you can spot them before I tell you them. So I'll give you a second to think about them, to look at them and see, can you see the three mistakes? And I will pause. Or maybe you can pause the video. That might be a more appropriate solution. So can you see the three mistakes here? And can you hear the helicopter flying overhead? It's going, almost gone. Okay, so back to this. The first mistake here is in the first sentence, with 26. Because in English, you can say at 26 or at the age of 26, but it probably sounds better to say something like when I was 26. Not with 26 though, that's not correct. So we would say at 26 or at the age of 26 or when I was 26. Okay, but not with 26. So the second mistake is also in the first sentence, and it is here. You need an, because when we talk about jobs and when we say what our job is, we have to use the indefinite article. So you have to say a or an. So I am a teacher, or you are an engineer, or you can say I work as a teacher, or I got a job as a teacher, but you need a or an. You cannot say as engineer. So you need to say a or an, for example, a teacher or an engineer. And you can say I am a teacher, or I work as, or I got a job as, but always with this, a or an, before the job. Okay, so I don't know if you saw the third mistake, but it's in the second sentence. It's in this part here. Because you cannot say this. You cannot say so a great experience. But you can say such a great experience. Or you can say so great. So you can say such plus a or an plus an adjective plus experience, or rather a noun, which in this case is experience. So, such a great experience. Or you can say so plus an adjective, which here could be so great. Okay, so if you saw or spotted the 3 mistakes before I told you, well done, nicely spotted. And if you didn't, don't worry, because they are quite typical mistakes that you often hear people say. I hear them a lot in Germany when I listen to German students or German people speaking English. So just remember that the answer would be the answer to the question, tell me about your first job, or when did you start your first job, or how old were you when you started your first job, that the answer would be, when I was 26, I got a job as an engineer. It was such a great experience. Okay, so I hope this video has helped you, and keep watching because I will be making and I will be posting more videos and hopefully helping you to practice and to improve your English. Thanks for watching.